Hey guys, Viking82 here, back with another Viking Orations. Got another review for you today, and this time I'm going to be talking about the debut EP from the band Matriphagy, entitled Prelude to Evisceration. Now, if you are not familiar with this band, they are a death metal band from Boston, Massachusetts. Been around since 2016, featuring Dave Schermerhorn on drums, Devin Dickinson on guitars and vocals, and finally Ray Brower on bass. As I said, this is their debut EP. It is 6 tracks, just under 25 minutes in length. Just recently put out by the band digitally. They do have one previous demo entitled Skulking 18 live demo from 2018. And I've been a fan of this band since that demo. After I picked it up, I mean, it is a live recorded, I guess, like live in the rehearsal room demo. And while, it has that roughness to it and everything from a live demo, you can hear the talent that this band definitely has. So I was really anxious to check out this first studio recorded offering to see how well they do in a studio environment. And really impressed with this EP. The guitars are nice and chunky, mixing slow, heavy, chugged riffs with these more mid to fast paced riffing moments with some pinch harmonics and some really nice guitar solos. They also have a bit of a Vader feel to them at times. A good example is the opening track, Matriphagy, at the 102 mark. As soon as I heard that riff, I was getting serious Vader vibes from it. Track number 4, Paroxysm. The whammy bar uses in this song really reminded me of Rick Ross as well, which is really cool. Got a nice thick toned bass here. Has a bit of a techie feel to it at times, and as well as a nice twang that reminds me of Alex Webster, which every time I hear a bass tone like this, I can't help but think of Alex Webster, who honestly, I think we can all agree is one of the best basses in death metal. I thought the drum production and performance was solid overall here. The snare actually reminds me a little bit of Dying Fetus at times. I love the double bass work on here. Love the blast beats. Finally, vocally, we get a nice, lower registered, mid-range growl mixed with some screams at times as kind of backing vocals. He does use gutturals and what I like to call brie style vocals, though those are used sparingly. The only times I can remember actually hearing him throughout this EP was on the opening track, which actually has a nice breakdown riff going at around the same time. And then in track number 6, Catabassus, he uses them as well. But other than that, it's pretty much, standard death growls and screams throughout. The only other thing I could pick out while listening to this, track number 3, Skulking Monstrosity. I love this kind of rapid fire vocal section that happens at around the 53-second mark. Kind of reminds me of Archspire, though not quite as fast, though pretty darn close, I have to say. And then at the 138 mark, the growls get even lower. They kind of have this Dallas Toller Waitish vibe to them, and I love how they mixed those lower growls with the slow, heavy riffs and drums that are occurring at that particular moment. Overall, I think this is a really solid debut offering from the band. I mean, everything is well executed, and it's nice to kind of finally hear what this band can do with a proper recording situation, like I said, because the demo was basically recorded live. So now they were kind of in a studio, I guess, and just had a different situation. It's really nice to hear how they worked in those conditions. I can't wait to see what's next for this band. Hopefully a label will pick them up because they are unsigned at the moment, and they can put a full-length album at some point. I give this a solid 9 out of 10. Now, according to the band, CDs are coming, so you best keep an eye out on their Bandcamp page, which I will be leaving a link down below so you can check this out for yourself. I definitely want to pick up a copy as soon as they are available, because I mean, the artwork itself for this EP is absolutely badass, and the music on here is equally badass. So yeah, go check out Matriphagy. As I said, I will be leaving a link down below to their Bandcamp so you can do that. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.